All right, shalom, shalom. I just want to get into this little quick video, but I'm gonna read this for you. It say truck drivers quitting in record numbers as gas prices soar. This fits creates so much chaos, man. And the average so-called American citizen is oblivious to this. All right, they just worried about their own little bubble, their Netflix series, all right, and trying to get some overtime on the job, man. Oblivious to reality. But look, man, the trucking industry runs pretty much the world into a certain sense, right? So once these truck drivers, quit, it puts a strain on everything else, and it causes, what I'm saying, everything else to go up, man, because it costs to get things moved, all right? So I'm gonna get into this video, then we're gonna close it out. 1 second.
But we've got this new development, and it's a dangerous one. There's a growing number of truck drivers now quitting because soaring gas prices are wiping out their paychecks. They're talking $1,000 fill-ups at one time. We're already, at the gas pump, we're already 80,000 truckers short. More than 70% of freight is transported by truck drivers. This is pretty dangerous stuff.
Well, Liz, it's great to be back with you, and you're 100% right. There's nothing more integral to our supply chain logistics than having enough well-paid, competent truck drivers in this country. As you point out, we're short drivers now due to the baby boom generation retiring, many of the Biden mandates on employment, the vaccine mandates by the Biden administration, and now we're up 70% on diesel prices. If you're in a fleet, if you are a fleet driver for a big company like Walmart or J.B. Hunt, you probably have a price escalator in there for your diesel costs. It's up 70% from last year. But if you're an entrepreneur, a self-made truck driver working, you're paying almost $2,000, $2,200 a week, up almost $900, and you're in the spot market for fuel.
You heard that? So the average, if you're an independent truck driver, what I'm saying, I got family member that, in the industry. I used to drive truck 18 wheelers a long time ago, so I know the industry pretty well, but they not gonna make it. Most of these independent truck drivers, because they just can't afford it, man. And plus you got maintenance costs, you got other things that's associated with that and all. You got insurance, you got, you know, tires, so on and so forth. It's very expensive at times, man. And if you getting hit like that with the diesel, man, I think I had saw a video. 33% of these truck drivers and some of these companies gonna tank too, and it's gonna create more chaos, and more chaos is coming, man. All right, it's already a chaotic time. It's just gonna get worse and worse if it get out of control. All right, so very soon we could be looking at full blown riots. You know what I'm saying? Get more into this.
Have a hedge or any sophisticated support. That's what's killing them.
It's an important point you make. I mean, truckers are so vital to our economy. It's a tough job that they do, right? We got to hand it to the truck drivers what they do for us in our country. Hats off to them. But you remember when the energy secretary basically laughed out loud when she was asked about.
And let me just say this too about me being a former truck driver, which was years and years ago, but they don't give a damn, man, about you. You know what I'm saying? You just a body, and that's why a lot of them are quitting these companies as well, because they're not paying shit, man. All right, some of them paying. It depend on where you at. Some of them paying pretty good, but most of the truck drivers are overworked and underpaid, man. These people are oblivious. They don't know what the fuck going on.
Increasing U.S. production to help lower gas prices. Watch this.
What is the Granholm plan to increase oil production in America?
And so you got these talking heads that mock you people pretty much. They mock you American people. They have no idea in a lot of cases how things operate. They just went to school and got a degree and can teach you. They can tell you on paper, but until you actually do these jobs that they speaking of, you have no clue. So they don't know shit, man. But I just want to bring this video to you, man. Like you brothers and you sisters, gear up. All right, shalom.